your voice sell and complaining. Hey, yo, I don't need a fancy dish, just let the anthems rip. No exec producing. There's a problem, Houston. Open to criticism, but I got my own direction. If I song right, then I went up in that section. You need to foil me with royalties. I spruced up your quarterlies, girl. That when they eat their cake too, they wanna order me nice and smooth shit. I can slide with dude chick and kiss her ass ease, but her at ease when she suck. I see some getting money chicks in the Yukon truck. I peep these style hoes, trying floss in the Tahoe. 760 black on chrome. It's the black man wheels, get the black man dome. Yo, when thirsty dudes running your crib, let's see who really got the juice. Never forget the name you rockin' to, but not that girl. Forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. Yo, girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip. Yo, hey yo, give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, and wish you wasn't whining, complaining, I'm in the door now. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Yo, give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, wish you wasn't whining, complaining, I'm in the door now. Yeah. Yo, I sent a message like this. Yo, you're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, but wish you wasn't whining, complaining, I'm in the door now. I hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? I hope you can hear me.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished,
I hope y'all can hear me. See, this is what happened the last time. This is exactly what happened the last time. You want to know what happened? I just set my desk up differently, right? So when you play, for some reason, when I play my when I play this Bluetooth, that should be shaking my shit up, and I don't understand why it does that. So I apologize. I apologize. Hey. Never been on you, no, baby. I just wanna go back to being. Only wanna make things right. That shit is classic. Let's do this. Exit 6. Laurent. Best me. Yeah. Yo. Let's go. I'ma be the best. Yo. I said that I'ma be the best me. I deserve the best thing. I don't need no sympathy. People gon' remember me when they bet against me. Them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me. You deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves. All the ones in memory. Yo. I said that I face myself in verses. They just okay with verses. I want the best me, so I figured I'd create the version. With bald tires, y'all liars, and them lanes just swerving. My wordplay be perfect placement. I know it makes you nervous. Couldn't pay my mom's back, even with the latest purses. You prayed away them curses all them days you stayed in churches. Your little boys, I know you hated how we played the cursing. That rap music drawn fluence and it plays its purpose. Enrich our minds, never basic when these raps will surface. I know how to rank you for it. I love you and I thank you for it. Mommy, you give us your last. I'm putting you first. I'm sorry for the things we did that caused you to hurt. It go. I'ma be the best. Yo, I said I'ma be the best me. I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy. People gonna remember me when they bet against me. Them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me. You deserve the best things. Call before you jet leaves. All the ones in memory. We could feel your energy. Yo, a prize possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over our meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. I know my angel's lurking, even if I ain't attend your service. Help me complete my purpose. Keep me safe from them jealous ones that can't tell us none. Haters be like them broke hitters, that dirt weed who can't sell us none. Rap game, everybody wanna deal with the hell cause this a sell us something. No way they ride them waves, gon' fuck around it. Yo, defeating all my weaknesses. I don't even know what week it is, but the best is yet to come. I know it's hard for you to see it. there. The hurt and loss and trauma, it's still strengthening up my armor. It's still people wishing me bad. I know they still getting that karma. Listen, I'ma be the best. I said that I'm coming for everything. I put that on everything. You deserve the better things. I deserve the better things. When they bet against us, then people gon' lose. I'ma be the best. I said that I'ma be the best me. I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy. People gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gon' lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me. You deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves. All the ones in memory. Yo. I said that I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta do. I'ma be the best me. I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy. People gonna remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me. You deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves. All the ones in memory. We could feel your energy. We send our love to you. I said we send our love to you. I said we send our love to you. We send our love to you. I said we send our love to you. We send our love to you. We send our love to you. Yeah, that's my shit. I love that song. Every time I hear it, like, I believe it or not, I go days without listening to it, but once in a blue moon in the morning, as soon as I leave my apartment, I hit that shit and I be like, you are a fucking genius. Like, this is feel good. I will listen to that song if I make it to 60 years. I'll be like, yo, like, your mind is just, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen by the time I get there. I don't know what's going to, as you traverse through life, so many things happen. And one thing I know is for sure, the more you survive and the older you get, the more pain you go through. Real talk, the more pain. So, yeah, that's kind of like my comfort zone too. I notice, like, with all of the songs that I write, they more like songs about like feeling and like shit like that. Those are my more favorite songs. Even though I do like voicemail. Voicemail is okay, but it's annoying after a while. So, but yeah, I appreciate all of y'all. Please make sure that you thumbs up the video. I know my first live got messed up, so fuck. That shit throws you off. When you go live and you don't like, when you got to come back and restart the shit, that shit is just whack. But anyway, what's up, Ashley? I hope you had an abundant day. I'm gonna be the best me. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate that. So please come in, thumbs up the video. Let me drop my intro real quick. Let me do that. Give me a second.
How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow? I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spots and
Yeah. So I wanted to drop that. So let me know, like, does it sound messed up? Because I felt like I tripped up some chords or some shit. I already did. I always like all of your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Voicemail is a classic. Thank you. But yeah, I wanted to come tonight. Definitely want to talk about Ice Spice and Doja talking about she coming masculine. So how Doja coming? She gonna try to come on her or my just flows and my mini me. What you mean you coming masculine now? See, now you know what it is though. A lot of that talk when people try to exclude Doja Cat out of that rap shit. Now she like, I'm not playing no more. Like, I'm about to come and really do it. She feel like she gonna do a big one, but I feel like Doja, she can only do from her limited view. Like, what I'm trying to say is that Doja Cat can rap, right? Now let's show you let's show how you make some seasoning, right? Now, I'm not saying, and I don't want y'all to think this because I'm not taking away your experience or anything, but there's one thing for sure that you have to realize. And I used to always have to say this to, like, people who I know, especially like family or friends who grew up in the suburbs. I'm sorry. I know that you might have went through the same dysfunctions as, like, family wise and dysfunction, abuse. That shit don't change just because you're in a different community and you better shit. I know people who got more money and they still go through more shit. What I'm trying to say is that your life, your experience is totally different. Maybe at school, y'all might have meddled in some drugs and did some shit like that. But I'm talking about the streets. I'm talking about, like, nowadays, the suburbs is getting dangerous. Shit is just going down everywhere. Right. But what I'm saying is that, like, unless you from the hood, like, you really can't even tell me about certain shit. I hate to hear people speak from certain angles, especially when they lived a certain type of life and you talking about the plight and all of this. It's like, I get it. I understand that you don't have that real experience. So only thing that you can do is just read about it in books and then like make yourself infuriated. You're not, subjugated to any of these areas or anything like that. So it's like you just want to be in a fight so bad, but you didn't even really grow up like that. So what I try to tell people is it's not that we don't need them in a fight, but why don't you fight from a place where you can, okay, if you're successful, how about you like do something to usher in more black uh males or girls and boys to be more successful. If you see it, if you grew up well off or whatever the case may be, I feel like you're right under that. You know everything. What was it? What did you see your parents do? What was it? What type of jobs did they have? Like I feel like you could usher in different things. Like, but when you come from that high level and you trying to make it seem like you from the hood, you can't ever duplicate. You can't do that, and it doesn't come off genuine at all, at all. So Nick said voicemail is my favorite. Thank you. I appreciate that, Nick. Yeah, that was my first song that I recorded that I like took serious. Like, yeah, voicemail came at a crazy time. That's when I was like on that. Voicemail has been around like for a minute, and what I'm trying to say is like when I did that track, when I did voicemail, it was like that was the first song where I was just like, you have to step away from the mixtape shit. Everybody's doing songs now, and that shit kind of made me nervous. But I had this one thing in my mind that when I had got, me and my brother got sky high in the car one day where I felt like I had an out of body experience. And I don't know what it was, but when we was in the car and we was listening to the 112 Only You beat, and he kept trying to think of something, and I just kept saying, for me to voicemail. And I said to myself, I'm going to make a song out of this shit. Cause I was dying to make a song back then. Yep. I was dying to make a song. That was the good old days where, yeah, you got to write some shit all day. Like I was. Niggas would be quick with writing they shit, but I was very critical with my lyrics, and you could tell that I'm still like that too. I love certain shit that I write. Like when I was like in the best me, when I was just like a flop, what did I say? A prized possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over raw meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. Now, some people got really good cursive handwriting, and I don't have the best cursive handwriting. I don't. I'm flawed, and a lot of people cursive is flawed. So I like to write. I like to do shit like that you can see and you can feel. I don't know. It's crazy. Like when it comes to just writing, I love to write. But oh my God, I want to order the lemon cookies, but I lost 17 pounds in the past few months. One of my customers, oh, did Lala? I think maybe it was because y'all names look familiar, Lala, or maybe it was somebody else, but someone with a name that looks similar to yours. She got the strawberry and she said that her and her daughter ate too, and she put it in the freezer. And at first I had to think about it. I Googled it, right? So I Googled it and I said, can you freeze frosting? And of course I said, why would you Google that when people freeze wedding cakes all the time? You only can freeze like frosting when it's like high fat content or like whatever. So with my cookies, with that one specifically, of course I wouldn't say let it thaw out and then put it in the oven. I would just say let that one thaw out. But yeah. So Latu, Lala, my nickname. Oh, okay. Wait, so you already did order Lala? Somebody ordered those from the Bronx and from this place in Texas. Like I was like, yo, typically my delivery orders for Texas, they be a certain amount, but this one place where somebody ordered from, that shit was deep Texas. That shit was like $15 like shipping fee. I was like, damn. Did you watch Nori interview with Joe Budden? No, I seen it pop up. Girls with all say. I did see that pop up, but I didn't get into it. I'm gonna check it out. I ordered the strawberry one, Seattle. Okay. Yeah, I have somebody from the Bronx, somebody from Texas. So yeah, let me bring my site up. Matter of fact, let me do that. Yo, can I tell you? I think I told you in another video what happened when I think I told y'all about that. Did I find out about that this morning, or was it? No, it was when I was at work. So I was at work, right? And I was just going through my Facebook business page and I just seen just one black person on my page. And it's always, and this is my thing, right? I'm gonna tell you this. I support everybody. If you my friend and you have a business, I'm gonna support you. Set your price. That's my approach. Set your price and I'm gonna support you. One of my friends, she's like an influencer on TikTok and stuff like that. She got a really good following and people who support her and they buy from her Amazon store and she's able to make a lifestyle off of that, right? So she came out with her own line because she has a lot of people who follow her. So she came out with her own like hats and stuff, right? Now she came out with a dad cap. Guess what? Her dad cap was $55. Either you buying it or you not. I told y'all her shit sold out and I still cashed out her the money because I wanted to be a part of the support. I didn't act fast enough because I was kind of busy then and I brung it up and I was just like, damn, like I was trying to see if I could pay it with PayPal or something like that and I couldn't do it and I just didn't come back. By the time I came back to it within like 2 days, it was sold out. But I still supported and did that because it meant that to me. Now, let people set their price and let people figure out what they're going to do about it. This person came on my page. They was just like $35 for a dozen. You got to think about this, right? These is cookies. It's not lightweight. It's not just a t-shirt that you can mail and just the shipping is like $2. It costs money to ship. And then it costs money to make product that you use good ingredients. Like I don't use no fake shit with my cookies. That's why I'm able to get the reviews that I get. Like I'm not being funny, but like that's why it speaks for itself. Like, and the thing about it is that I wish that, well, one day I know that I will have a location, but it's like I want my customers to ultimately get it like boom, boom, like right there. But I know that all of that will come. But I'm just happy that the people who even live far, they leave good reviews all the time. And it's like it takes a lot to do that. And honestly, $35 is little low. Yo, keep people around you who push you to be better, who see the value in you because yeah, you have to and the thing about it is like my friend Tanya said, what did she say? She was just like, you need to be able to sell your product at a price that you can sustain your business. Let me say that again. You need to sell your product at a price that you can sustain your business. And you know what was so crazy? She only spoke that to me based out of her experience. And you know what? When she had her skincare business and stuff like that, she did really well. But it was some things that she could have did better in. And she said, see, when I had to go through that situation living in my car, she said, had I did certain things in my business and had certain things in place, I would have never went through that. When you have a business and people always want to wish you generational wealth, they want to wish you, blessings and all of that, but they wouldn't give a quarter to support you. No, it takes money to run business. And sometimes we even look at certain businesses. We question black businesses when we go there and we feel like their prices is high. No, I'm all about if the food is good. Because guess what? I learned when I moved to Houston, it was this place called Punk's that I went to with my friend who passed away. They threw me a little birthday thing there too. It was a place called Punk's. It was a Southern cuisine restaurant in like the Rice Village area in Houston, right? White owned. And guess what? The prices were sky high for Southern food that we could make, and everybody that was in there owned it was white. So they capitalizing off of our cuisine. So it's like, how dare y'all go to places and complain about the price? Either you're gonna support it or you not. You not like, and everybody is not your customer. You got to know. And I know that you might think what I'm saying is just like when I tell you, like, I know who my customer is. I know who they are. They're people who enjoy and they appreciate baked goods. That's for one. People who one the one thing, like, and it's not just about black business, it's about how you do business. I think that's a thing, and it's about your product. It's like, a lot of times people will support you once just to see how it is, and it's just like, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this, right? And a lot of people don't even. This is emotional intelligence on some real shit. So anyway, I'm running my mouth. Please check out my website, cookieconfidant.com. Save 15% off site wide. Shipping is included in the price of the cookies. Check out the reviews on there. Plenty of reviews on the website. I don't know if this is just this product, the 34 reviews for the M&Ms. I don't know why this one has all of the reviews and the reviews aren't even, not all of them. See, it's different cookies. So how are they doing? See, I see your review. I really love this cookie. It was so good that I cut it in half and me and my daughter made it like, and me and my daughter and me were really like how moist the inside was. The cookies were fresh and rest we put into the freezer for another time. Now, when you put them in the freezer, I hope that did you like make sure it was airtight sealed when you did it? Because they'll freeze for up to 6 months. Because yeah, I learned that from other gourmet cookie places. Like you got to kind of see what your competition is doing. So I was like, okay, airtight, wrap them up. You can wrap them, but for those being that they have frosting on it, I honestly would say just let that unthaw for a few hours. Don't put it in the oven because then that frosting is going to melt. So I appreciate your support, all of y'all. So there's so many different people on here who have supported 4.9 average rating in the store. It's like, but now I done went so deep off into my conversation. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. But let's see. Oh, let me tell you this story. I'm telling you, when I tell y'all, somebody left a message on my page earlier because I said I went to Chick-fil-A and I kind of like wilded out because I didn't wild out, but what happened was last night I went there in a nutshell. I got some food from Chick-fil-A and it wasn't right. I waited over 15 minutes for the food. The food was cold as hell and it was missing items. It just wasn't right, right? So I went around to the drive-through. They eating chicken tenders in my face, but ain't coming to the window to see what the discrepancy is. I said, cool. I left the food at the window. I took it out and I said, they're going to give me my money back tomorrow. I ain't even worried about it. That's what type of nigga I am. I'm not about to argue with these people. Get out my car, bang on the window, boom, 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 boom on your bitch ass. No, I'm not going to do all that. I got more money. Let me just sit that lemonade right on the windowsill because I'm going to call tomorrow. And if you don't give me my money back, I'm going to have them snatch it back. So I do shit professionally. Like, I'm not going to fight you like that. I got too much to lose. We ain't gonna do that. So y'all want to eat chicken tenders in my face? I said, okay, let me take this out and sit this shit right on the window and let me call them tomorrow and tell them to give me my money back. So I did that. They gave me my money back. And yeah, you're not going to disrespect me like that. Now I understand when I was younger and my friend used to get on my nerves, she would get her food from the window all the time and just hold the line up for like an extra 30 seconds going through all of it. She like, no, I'm checking my shit. And you know, that's what I started doing. The guy missing items, I had to ask him about it. You just wasn't going to tell me, even though I paid for it. I'm like, yo, nah. So yeah, I did do that. And then guess what? Guess what I did tonight? So I was having issues with my other microphone, right? I don't know if you could tell. How does the sound? How do I sound on this new microphone? Like, does it sound different to you or anything? I feel like it sounds better. So I wanted to get rid of my old microphone and I wanted to get a new one. So let me tell you what I did tonight. So I Googled the type of microphone that I wanted and I went to Guitar Center, right? So I went to Guitar Center. It was this white guy that was there, right? And I peeped the energy early. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but I can define people really quick. And you might look at it as negative, but I can define people really quick. So it was a white guy there. He came, he was really bubbly. He was speaking to me, telling me about all the microphones and stuff like that. And then what happened to make me realize the other white guy, he intervened in our conversation within the first 3 minutes. He was like, hey, all the microphones are over there. Yeah, all the microphones over there, nigga. But he fucking talking to me right now. Shut the fuck up, right? That was I was thinking in my mind. I was just like, what the fuck did you say that for? He was showing me like the display over there and explaining the specs on it. Yo, Stan. So listen. So the guy is talking to me, you know, because listen, let me tell you this. When you upgrade your shit, right? I was spending $300. So you damn fucking right I'm gonna ask certain questions and you're gonna fucking answer them. All right? All right. So listen, the guy who was helping me was so nice. The little white whiny guy, he needed to get something for a customer and it was up too high and he panicked and had panic attack. So he said, I'll help him with the mic and you go do that. He probably just wanted to break it up or whatever because he's seen that we was like really having a good conversation. I was asking him, I was like, I need new headphones. I want this type of microphone. I wanted XYZ, right? He was being courteous. He was talking to me, telling me about all of the specs. And I'm telling you, anytime you go to a business and you spending money and they acting like that, especially if you get in a car, I don't care if I ask you all of the fucking questions about the car. If you get one attitude, I'm gonna spaz on your ass in a professional way, right? So the guy said he got panic attacks, all this shit. So he's trying to help me. So I said, okay, the version. And anyway, I ended up in a better deal anyway, right? So the version of the microphone that I got, I was just like, well, my Yeti mic, it comes with a stand already. I was like, so what am I going to like, what can I get to hold it up? So he was at first trying to sell me this huge like production type of mic stand. And I was like, $150. I said, you don't have anything desktop? Like, you don't have anything for a desktop? So he showed me this one thing. And then when I went online, because I didn't have my wallet, I was rushing this morning. I said, all right, I'm gonna pay for this through my PayPal, right? So I'm going to add the stuff to the cart so I could check out with my PayPal. And then I looked at something that I noticed on the store and I said, hey, do you have this one here? He was like, I showed you that one over there. I said, no, you showed me the bigger one over there. And I said, and what's your problem? You acting all sassy. I'm about to spend like $300 and this is the type of way that you treat a paying customer. I said, you know what? I'm not buying it no more. I'm good. I walked out. I got on my phone. I got in the parking lot. I said, "What was that guy name that was just helping me?" He was like, "Oh, that's Stan." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I don't want you to think that I was being." I said, "You see, I left, right?" I said, "But I don't know if he realizes, but it's like to me, it might not mean nothing to y'all, but for me to make a purchase of $300 and that's the customer service. You acting like you got. I don't give a fuck if I asked you about the mic stand 100 times and it wasn't even the same one. So guess what? I made my buying decision to not buy there. And guess what? I ended up going to Best Buy and getting this mic with a whole stand that came with it. It was just a kit that came with it. So it was just perfect. So it was like, fuck you. I don't spend my money anywhere that treats me. Listen, we ain't going to do that. We not going to do it. We not. I don't give a fuck. I'm a stickler. I'm a stickler. I'm not just a person who just goes along and like, oh yeah, oh you're right, oh you're right. Did you show me that? No, motherfucker. I'm about to spend like what? Are you crazy? What? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about spending $10. It's just a certain way you can't talk to me, especially when you supposed to be in customer service. You supposed to be customer serving. Fuck is wrong with this nigga? Shouldn't be working in customer service. Some people are really dirty. Yeah, he crazy. So people really think that they're slick but good for you not putting up with stuff like that. Hell no. I don't play those games at all. So let's see. Yeah, I stopped eating out for the same reason. Man, listen. And you know what the lady told me at Chick-fil-A? I got there late. I got there at like 10:47 to 49, right? Place my order. It was a whole 10 minutes. I don't care if I ordered fries. If I ordered waffle fries, they should still be hot when you bring them out. I don't care. It's just Chick-fil-A. Y'all make millions of fucking dollars. Do y'all not forget during the pandemic when their fucking restaurant was closed down for 2 years? People wasn't going in the restaurant. Do you know how much money they saved off of refills and not giving free lemonade and free refills every day? Oh, they got the motherfucking money. Don't play with me like that. You comparing something to like a small business or something. I don't play with these big, and I don't even play with my customers. If I do something wrong, if I do something wrong, if it's wrong, it get corrected. That's it. That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the fuck I expect. Point blank. Point blank. Like she told me don't come back there, and I was like, bet. What happened, man? Let me tell you, I stopped going to my braider 5 years because she was being crappy to me and tried to charge me extra for a mess up the new braider did. Damn. They have a better attitude than that. Yeah. So listen, let's move on. So Ice Spice and she's continued to, showboat and Nicki and Doja Cat, she's coming back masculine on her shit. What do you think Doja gonna try to do on her new album? She gonna try to be on some like I'm trying, you know how she was spitting on Get Into It, yeah? I think Doja is gonna honestly, I think Doja is really gonna shock a lot of people with this new project. I'm actually excited to see what it's going to sound like and what can she bring forth that's different from the other rap girls. Doja, she from the hood. That was kind of the point I wanted to make earlier. Doja, she's not from the hood. So it's like when you create in a spice like Nicki and Doja, it's like Doja is good and she has good components and stuff. But Doja, I feel like if you don't have that hood scope, I could really never take you that far as a female rapper, honestly. And I know that might sound bad, but I just feel like I can't relate to the experience. And I think true say, right, when it comes to Flo Millie, I think that's why it's something missing with me and her. I don't know. It's something I don't feel. I'm gonna give her another chance though. Because I've seen this video that this channel did on Flo Millie on a lot of girls. You know what I noticed? She did her video all on chocolate girls, and I love that shit too. I don't even think that she intentionally did that, but she just did a video. I can't even remember what the name of the channel was. I can't remember it, but yeah. Hold on a second. Let me go to that shit. Don't mess my whole operation up, man. Give me a second. Beyoncé.com. Yo, I'm so excited for this damn Renaissance tour. And you know what's so crazy? They said that They said that the announcement was going to come on February 1st. And I'm just happy to be alive. And I'm definitely getting my tickets. And I'm definitely going to be there. And I'm definitely going to the Houston show. And yeah, it's going down for real. It is. My cousin, her birthday is around these dates. Her birthday is actually on the 19th. She was like, I want to go to the show in the UK. We might could fuck it up and go over there too, but I want to see Beyonce in Houston because I want her to do Formation. Like, you know what's so crazy? My video got blocked for Beyonce the other day, right? And I said, which one of these songs got this video blocked? And I said, let's unblock Formation first, and I bet you it's that song. I unblocked it, and the video was now it was like unblocked. She don't play with that song. That song is something about it. She don't play with it, but she let me play Cuff It, and that ain't get blocked. But so I'm really excited for the Renaissance World Tour. No visuals. This shit is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. So listen, so Beyonce, she always start off overseas. She loves Stockholm, Brussels, Cardiff, Edinburgh, Sunderland. Let's see, and this is the one thing I want you to show. So listen, she ain't really doing. She kind of gracing herself. Okay, Beyonce. She really gracing herself on this tour. No back-to-back dates? No back-to-back dates. I like that. She need time. And then, that's a setup too. Because Charlotte, and then you got to think there are events in between too. These are necessarily the summer months, especially going from, let's start getting warm outside. Shit start getting booked up. So, all right. So when she stepped foot into the United States, so Beyonce, she's overseas. I think she comes into Canada first. She fuck with them heavy. Frankfurt. She always go over there. Hamburg, Amsterdam. She gonna sell out over there. Hey, hey. Hey, you know what's so crazy? I was telling my friend the other day, I said, Beyonce really don't even got to do Single Ladies no more on some real shit. She don't really got to perform that song no more. I feel like she got so many hits. She don't even really got to do that. Houston and Louisiana going to be the huge dates. Yo, she going to have to do 2 dates. Depending on, what Beyonce do, she be playing this shit out. That's why, it's a strategy to this because, look, all of these dates in between, she not playing this shit. I'm telling you, she got some dates secured. She might be doing 2 days at these places. She gonna have to, especially if she do. Baby, your love, oh my love. I can't believe we're gonna hear all of those songs live. That don't mean that she's gonna do the whole album, but what if she do? And this is not. We don't have to deal with the encumbrance of Jay-Z, even though I fuck with Jay-Z hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had a dope time when he was at the On the Run tour. Who wants that perfect love story anyway? Anyway. Cliche. Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with them. I fuck with their vibe, but I want Beyonce all in their mouth like liquor. That's what we want. We want Beyonce all on their mouth like liquor. Pretty much. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, all right. So when she stepped foot in the United States, Frankfurt. Okay, she steps in Toronto on July 8th. And then she comes to Philadelphia on the 12th. So she stepped foot in the United States on July 12th. Nashville, Tennessee. So why is she going from this? Damn, she going, that's crazy. Maybe it's going to be some, I don't understand. See, I try to follow the map. You follow the map when they have tour releases, right? So I don't understand this move. She performing in Philadelphia on the 12th. Maybe they just couldn't get the right stadium or whatever at that time. So she doing Philly on the 12th. Then she coming all the way down to Nashville. I would have think that Houston would be, but you know what? She making us fucking wait to the end of the tour. She make Houston wait, but you know what? I'm gonna be right fucking in. Be right fucking in. I'm gonna be right fucking in. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you. So all right, so Toronto, Philadelphia, Nashville, Tennessee, Louisville, Kentucky. So then she going from Louisville, Kentucky to Minneapolis, and then she gonna go Chicago, and then she gonna go Detroit, Midwest, and then she gonna bring that ass back to New Jersey, New York. Somebody looked at this and they was like, no New York date? You know damn well Beyonce don't perform in New York. She do the stadiums. So, so that's that. And then she gonna do New York on the 29th, and then she gonna do Boston on the I would love to go to the New York show though too. I would love to go there and bring my nieces. That would be pretty dope. Yeah, it would be. So the 29th. All right, so August 1st, she's gonna be in Boston. And then she's so big, she going back to Pennsylvania. She already did Philly when she stepped in, did Philly when she stepped into the States on the 12th. Then she going right back to PA. That's how you know bad bitch stamina. You know what I'm saying? Then she gonna bring that ass to Washington, D.C. and hit up FedEx Field. Then she gonna go right back to Charlotte. She gonna go to Atlanta, Tampa. Beyonce kills this shit. Miami. She going over to St. Louis, Missouri. Phoenix, Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada, Rockin' Prada. Then she gonna go to San Fran. That's crazy. Then she going to San Fran. Then she gonna go to Inglewood. That's crazy. Then she gonna bring that ass right back to motherfucking Canada. She hitting the Vancouver. All right. And then she gonna go to Seattle. And then she gonna go to Kansas City, Missouri. And then she gonna go to Dallas, Texas on the 21st. 22nd. See, listen, something going on. Houston got to get 2 dates, Beyonce. You know they do. She ain't slick. I'm being honest with you. Maybe things have shifted, especially with her foot and her leg and things like that. You know, she had that surgery, but I'm used to Beyonce having more back-to-back shows, but she got her kids now, and maybe that's what she needs to do. Maybe a lot of that back-to-back performing did impact the way that she's able to do back-to-back shows. Maybe that was a lot of wear and tear on the body. Do you guys remember I remember somebody told me they were like, when Shakira used to perform, they would have doctors on stage like as soon as she would get done performing. Is that true? How true is that? Um, let's see. I got to go to the Seattle one. Yes, please leave them at home. I love when she say, "Okay, ladies, let's get information." Yeah, that shit is going to be crazy. When she did that shit on the tour and she walked through, I was definitely like, that was something to experience. Real talk. That was one tour that I went to that. Yeah. So the North American leg of the Renaissance tour is using verified fan. Yep. Did you verify y'all? Did y'all verify your account today? I'm already signed up to Beyonce thing. So yeah. All right. So the North American leg of the Renaissance tour is using verified fan to ensure more tickets get into the hands of concert goers. Ticketing will begin on 2/6 with an exclusive pre-sale to Beehive members. For more information, visit Beyonce.com. So yeah, the girl ain't playing. How y'all feel about this? A lot of people were saying like, "Oh, is she trying to shade Rihanna?" No, it's time to ramp up. Business is Tings are gone. Tings are gone. Like, we don't know when we gonna get. Do y'all think that possibly we're gonna get the videos this week? Like, what is gonna be the driving force for people to go? I feel like the music and Beyonce, let alone, is the driving force for people to go to the show, right? But what is gonna be like? What is she gonna drop? Is she's gonna be that bad of a bad bitch to not drop no visuals and see if the tour sells out, or is she gonna just see how the pre-sale goes and then she's going to drop the videos? Like, because it's definitely a strategy. We just can't see it yet, so we only can pretty much contemplate like what is she going and speculate, you know. Beyonce usually adds one show and then adds extra dates later. Exactly, Hustle Half Podcast. That's true. So I can't wait to see what date she gonna have because she gonna have niggas geek like, damn, shit sold out. But I'm telling you, Houston, she's gonna sell that out at least twice. Because I remember when she had. Listen, let me look this up. Let me ask you this. Now, this is a great question. Let me go to my YouTube real quick. And I'm gonna ask a question in the chat. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. So let me bring this up real quick. Hold on. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. So let me bring this up real quick. Yeah, that dude, the audio sound way better. That's way better, baby. Way better. Way better. You know it's way better. It's way better. Hold on. Let me go over here. I need to ask a question in the chat. So I'm gonna use the poll. And don't you forget it. Don't you I don't know what's going on with my internet. This shit is whack. Hold on. I'm gonna have to call them tomorrow because this is not, man. It's like it's taking forever for my damn chat to load. I'm gonna have to wild out on these people because I'm supposed to have the best internet package. This should be seamless. Like it should just be loading right now. I can't even get my chat up right now to even. It's annoying. Let's see. It's probably just gonna be the last concert before the farewell. You think it's gonna be a farewell? Hell no. I'm excited for B. I can't wait for Nicki tour too. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Love MKJB. Beyonce ain't going nowhere no time soon. She's gonna make that money because let me tell you something. Beyonce's not just going on tour because she has to be some cash cow for a label. No, she enjoys doing this. She knows that her fans want to see her. You can look in her face when she looks into the crowds when she performs. She do a lot of serious performing, but Beyonce smiles and looks into the crowd and she knows that people. She knows the crazy thing about it is she knows when she does certain dances and stuff like that. She look in the crowd and be smiling at the fans because she know that they happy. She gets Beyonce is fully cognizant of what she brings to the table. Like she's aware of it. She knows it. Like she knows it. Isn't it crazy? Like I remember when she did that whole shit. Let me bring this up real quick. When she did that thing in Dubai and she got on that little lifter thing and she kind of like, and I remember when it was moments after and I did my commentary on it and I said, Beyonce has a very calm, I said, even the way she kind of like tossed her hair back, it's like, and then when people was recreating the videos, that's what they was doing. She has an aura about her that she knows that is addicting. It's the same kind of thing with Nicki Minaj. It's the black girl magic, honestly. It really just what it is. Like, so hold on. And don't you forget it. Don't you forget your way on that little girl. Hold on to your world. All right, so let me put Beyonce Dubai. Ooh. Yo, you think she gonna do that on tour? Ooh, 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 ooh. I gotta bring that up because yo, if we getting that on tour, she gonna kill that shit. Hold on, Beyonce, Drunk in Love view, Drunk in Love. I hope we get that real talk because she bodied that shit. Beyonce is bad. She's bad as fuck. Hold on. She killed that shit. Let me see if I could get a better video. Oh, this one, I never seen this one before. Yo, can you imagine the illusion she wanted to give off? She wanted to give off that she was like floating on air or some shit like that. Like she was really crazy. So let me bring this up real quick. You know what? I have people who annoy me, but I like to hear them talk. Like people who talk like this. Like one of my friends, one of my friends, rest in peace, but his friend Jessica talked like this. She will always be like, so we're just gonna go shopping and get food for the kids. And like people who do shit like that. And Oh, they don't even show the whole thing like that. But this was an amazing view just for the optics in the beginning. Like this shit is crazy. Hold on. That shit don't it look crazy? She just did the ultimate on them. We be on. She killed that shit. Yo, I love that shit. Let's do that again. I hope she do that shit on tour too. Ultimate. Yeah. They ain't deserve that shit. Well, we would have been going crazy in that crowd. They was just sitting there, just Let's do it one more time. Where's that nigga? Come on, why won't zoom in? She killed that shit. Oh, take it. If Beyonce was on drugs, she wouldn't be stable enough to do that. These bitches be mad. They want to sully people's name. They want her to look a certain way. They know that she has that type of image, and they just want to say something against it. What she say? And this is for them cheerful something that's high on life. Baby, put me on your fly. I'm not a teacher, baby, but I could teach you something. Not a preacher, but we could pray if you wanna. Not a doctor, but I can make. That's yo, I love that song. My nieces, and it's like they still quote that song. They 15 years old. They remember it from back then too. And this is for the chill for something that's high on life. Baby, put me on your flight. I'm not a teacher, baby, but I could teach you something. Not a preacher, but we can pray if you wanna. Not a doctor, but I can. People is crazy. Oh, no. Let me stop this. You know who I did love? I can't lie. Even though she ain't really execute the end of it right. What was her name? She did kind of, she did a good enough job. I can't even remember her name. Bitches be lying, they bio. So I ain't fucking with chickens unless I get like yo. Girls is plotting. What more could they steal? Actually, typically, because I am coming for Jessica Biel. Hold on. My nigga, I'll holla tomorrow. Doors go up because I am too rich to copy Gallardo. No regular doors or orbital doors. Painted the bigger than yours. Hell of a ticket. A hell of a price. Yo. Yeah. Hell of a ticket. Hell of a price. Nicki is special. Every time I come out, I ain't never with no new bitches. These bitches is I'm so dripping down that her too vicious. Who the hell told them that they was like Nicki? Oh no, that they didn't. I'ma give honeys a minute the time that I tell them good riddance. To raise a child. It will take a village. But I wouldn't know because these chickens, my sons, if they wasn't, they still is. Gave them the kid. Now that nigga spitting. You just on chitlins. Yeah, she killed this shit. Let me play this real quick. This is what I was looking for. Queen Naija. Kill it. That was a little weak, but she killed it though. Kill it. Doom. Yeah. I feel like falling in love. Yo, I was kind of excited to see that Lil Wayne was going on tour. You think Nicki gonna pop out on there? That would be dope. But Lil Wayne, he's a legend in his own right. So he's coming he going on tour. He's coming to Houston too. I don't know if I want to see Lil Wayne. I want to see Nicki. Hey yo, it's the new style with the go icicle right Bicycle, I'm true yours. Giving you diaper on. If you, yo, all these rap hoes is my mini me's. Body, rappers and they feeling cause they feeling me. Yo, I give zero fucks and I got zero chilling me, kissing me. Cop the blue box that say Tiffany. Curry with the shot, just tell them to call me Stephanie. Gun cop, when I make my gun pop, I'm the queen of rap, young Ariana Run Pop. Doja wish she could give it up like that. She gonna try to come on her masculine shit next album. Yeah, you know what she gonna try to do. Doja, like, be you, baby. Bland in California. You know, I know. Yeah. So listen, did y'all see this shit with Jeffree Star? I want to point this out, and I want other people to pay attention to this too. Sometimes, most of the time, I never look over and creep into that side of Twitter because it's things that don't really appeal to me. But I feel like it's something that black content creators, maybe we should ride the fucking wave. They ride our fucking waves. Yo, I seen this channel today called T Spill. They spoke about this in a video. They posted that motherfucking video, and after fucking 17 minutes or whatever, can't remember verbatim. I posted it on my Twitter. Within 40 minutes, they already had 17,000 views. Within 40 minutes. And I do think it is preferential treatment to white channels. I'm sorry. I know that might sound crazy because I know you think like, well, how do they know it's a white person? You think that they can't sense certain things? Listen, if they can tell what you're saying, I'll listen. You'll never know what type of artificial intelligence a person has. These systems have set in place. You don't think that they're able to determine certain things based on artificial intelligence? Come on, you be a fool. So I think it's interesting. I promise you, right? I go through a lot of I go through a lot of channels who talk about like black celebrity news and stuff like that, and a lot of them do good, right? I see a lot of channels, especially like the ones that are up there. Like I noticed like Impressive, she could get 200,000 views and shit like that. But I'm telling you, I see so many of pages like Impressive on that side where it's just like, why don't all of we have views like that? It's like, and we be talking about our shit is the pop culture. People are searching for the shit that we talking about, but I'm telling you, they have a way to put you under a fucking rock. Go over there and peek on this side of Twitter. Like people over there got crazy views off of this dumb shit. And to be honest with you, it's a lot of these white people. Like they had this new thing going on with this girl. What was her name? Like Monique or some shit like that. And they was really mad at her really because she had a large following and she was posting some shit for L'Oreal and she was making money. Who gives a fuck? Like, let me tell you something. And the way that you do business, right? For example, I promote my business on Tariq Nasheed's show, right? I pay him a certain amount of money. He promotes my business. What you do is you purchase from a business at your own risk. If of course he's gonna like vet the business, but you have people have to make the buying decision. Like I make a buying decision, right? So he promotes it, you support it, or you do it. You do so, right? These people were mad because this woman, whether she got a payment from L'Oreal to post their new what was it, a lash type of a mascara or something like that. Who cares? They were all trying to be like, oh, don't believe people and be careful of the reviews. It was honestly, if you want to flip it, it was misogyny coming from white men who pose as like, being LGBT, but they were still hating on this woman because they were so mad that she has so many followers on TikTok and she's blowing up. So they're trying to tell her. And then Jeffrey, all of a sudden, he was like, oh, I'm coming back to start doing beauty reviews because I keep getting hit up about this. And you had to come back and try to like damper this white woman, this other white woman. Listen, it's none of my business. That's why it ain't really truly in the title. But I wonder to myself, like, are we holding ourselves back? It's like we should run rampant on they fucking topics too. Run rampant on it because they would do it to us. They suck up our slang, the way that we deliver. Everybody got T channels now, which I know about the fucking T. Everybody got T channels now. And it's like, that's some shit from us. Everybody is using our jargon in their fucking videos. It's annoying. And we sit over here and we do videos and people look at us crazy, especially when people do this full time and people look at them crazy when they ask you to support them. Like, That's why I'd be like, yo, if I was really doing YouTube full time, I would be wilding, like not wilding in a way like that, but are we gonna be like, I would have to just be like, okay, so what works and what doesn't? Like, you gotta figure it out. Sometimes you gotta do multiple channels on shit like that. But that I just noticed that today. I looked at that, I said, this is not fair. This white channel called T Spill, this is a white girl channel, and there was mad white girl channels that was covering this topic, mad white girl channels, hundreds of thousands of views. You can't tell us that niggas ain't suppressed over here. We definitely suppressed. They doing videos on this bullshit. This girl has 17,000 views within the first, I'm telling you, it was like the first 30 minutes. It was disgusting. I said, damn. But you know what? Maybe not damn. Maybe we just gotta shit. They be on our shit. They be using our jargon, doing all of that. So we gotta ride they fucking wave too. Fuck that. Fuck it. Like if they say that it's just an algorithm game, so let's play the algorithm game. Because let me tell you this. Now, I will say this too. In that type of defense, maybe it's just their business, right? Because sometimes I see people, I know we've all seen it. Us bloggers who cover and talk about Nicki, a lot of us have potent commentary. A lot of us do, whether we funny or the way that we deliver it, we do. But then we see people who step in here. You'll see a random white guy who just do Nicki commentary, and they don't like. I'm not saying that white people can't do that, but certain people, you could tell they really don't have the love in it. They just see that this is something that gets views, and they come and take advantage of it. That's what it really be. You're not really versed in this shit. You just seen it as an opportunity in the algorithm. And guess what? Maybe we should be doing that too. Because ain't no way a bitch drop a video about this dumb shit about Jeffree Star and get 17,000 views in 30 minutes. Ain't no way. We suppress, we under a rock. So listen, if we under a rock, take all these videos and we need you to throw these shits, like throw this rock as hard as you fucking can, because it is honestly unfair. It's unfair. Like it is. And I'm not even talking about this shit. I just seen that. I just pulled that up just so I could say that. I don't give a fuck about that. And then Jeffree Star is like, you getting mad at this white girl for getting paid from L'Oreal, and you mad about be like, oh, I hate when people I hate when people post things and they say that it's not a sponsored post, but you know that they took money. Who gives a fuck? Everybody wasn't raised with a silver spoon, and you probably mad because you have your own cosmetic line, and you probably was in some sort of competitive. Now all of a sudden, I need to do reviews again because that white girl was getting the views. These people is toxic, and misogyny goes black and white too. Believe it, because those men had to feel like they had to come. Just imagine a girl getting money off of a review, off of doing reviews or something, and this man is so jealous because he feel like he got to be the end or be all, and he comes and then they do little passive aggressive things and saying stuff like, what did he say? Be careful. That's like me saying, like, when people ask for super chats and stuff like that, you support who you want to support. That's like me coming up here every day with a message like, and be careful who you super chat, and make sure you don't super chat, and make sure you don't cash at people, and make sure you let people do what they want to do. And they was just like, he said, like, be careful who you support and what reviews. So you trying to throw some sort of like damper over this girl's reviews. It's like, it don't matter, Jeffrey. You still rich and successful. Why do you care? Why didn't you just embrace her? It would have been easier to embrace her and make it like make a moment out of it. But you had to throw shade at her because maybe she has more pull on the algorithm in that type of way on TikTok, and she gets a lot of pull. So you had to find a way to just beat her down real quick. Real talk. That shit is whack. And these people get hundreds of thousands of views while we over here talking about shit that I know for a fact, they suppressing it. If they can suppress, let me tell you something. If they can suppress Nicki Minaj views, they said they checked that shit and her views was almost 100 million for a super freaky girl. Come on, this is Nicki Minaj you talking about. You see how long that song been lasting on Billboard? There's no way that she lasted for over 20 something weeks on Billboard, and that video is still stuck at 36 million. That is wrong. So that they can suppress us. If they can suppress, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Don't just like take this shit and be like, oh, you just saying that shit because no. You can still grow on YouTube, but I feel like it's harder for us to grow. I'm telling you, they suppress the urban. I'm telling you, they suppress you in some sort of way. They do. So this is why people have to be creative and create different channels and shit like that. Yep, you got to switch this shit up, because when I seen that shit, I don't give a fuck what they talking about. You talking about James Charles and all of this shit, and this damn mascara gate and all of that shit. I deserve 200 fucking thousand views of talking about Beyonce's tour and shit like that. I think that they suppress certain people's shit. I'm telling you, it's definitely, the algorithms is definitely racist. I will say that, in my opinion. I believe so. And you could say that I'm just saying that because I may not be where I am. You could feel how you want to feel. I don't really care. So let's see. Lying and saying the product is good and is bad business. But listen, it don't have anything to do with that, Crafty Queen. My thing is this. Let me say I came to you and I said, Crafty Queen, I have this type of service. Say you have a YouTube. Do you know that you can hit any YouTuber up who does sponsorships and you could push a product? And the way that a person can say it is the way that they say it. If you choose to get it, that is your experience and that's your buying power. You understand what I'm saying? So if I offer you $10,000 to push my video through to push my business through your video, you're gonna say, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. We don't know. Every person is different. A lot of these influencers, they make their money off of doing stuff like that. You know how many girls sell hair or push hair that they be like, damn, like they may have not really liked it, but the check might be okay. But guess what? When you get the hair, you choose to buy. You figure you make that decision if you're gonna buy from them or not. Again, or if you even going to buy from them. I just feel like I don't like when people try to cock block. And I don't like when I notice that white content creators get way more of a push through YouTube than us. We deserve this shit. Like, we deserve it too. Anyway, let's see. So we peeped that already. Queen of the Ring. Let's see. What Queen of the Ring talking about? Said, watch Farrah funeral go off. Hold on. Damn, it's 11:34 already. Oh, there was an old video. Hold on. All right. So, anything else I want to get into? Oh, see, this is a paid ad. Hood celebrity, and they posting certain people. Get your coins ready. So that was yesterday. Beyonce is coming for the tour. That was just a rumor, and then it actually came into fruition. Let's see. I want to go to the shade room because I know that their comments is better. I don't want to be on some suppressed blog. Yo, Azealia Banks' page is gone too. She don't got her cheapy XO page no more. Yo, they shut her shit down. I searched for it. They shut her shit down. I wanted to say this, right? And put me in my place. Missy, that's different seeing her like that. Wow, okay. Missy coming through looking super duper fly. Roomies, which look is your favorite? It's kind of awkward to see her like that, but okay, I like that one. You like that? I don't know. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly. Throw your hands up my thigh and go super duper high. Okay, Missy, she got the high pony. No, she phony. Listen, my thing is with Missy Elliott, and I kind of could take things to the heart when it comes to rap girls and stuff like that. She's an icon. She does her thing. She's a legend in her right. But I feel like, which I feel about it. You feeling it? I thought this was Young Miami. Stop fucking lying, mother hats. Oh my God. So do I want to say, I don't know, like Missy, I felt like, for one, when it came to Foxy, I always felt like she picked Kim over Foxy. So I feel that way towards her. But then I feel like with Nicki, it's like she's petty and it's like you older and you're supposed to be successful and you always talk about female rap unity. So it's like when it comes to Missy, I don't be mad at her, but when shit be happening for her, I just be like, her and Little Kim is celebrated enough. How many times the fuck she gonna perform Quiet Storm remix over and over again and they honor her and say you're supposed to get your flowers with overlooking Foxy Brown? You know what I'm saying? So it's like Missy Elliott, I felt like me personally on a fan level, I felt like I've experienced her shade over the years. So it's like I can't lie and say I don't like her, but I don't be really happy for her. Like I don't, because I feel like she's shady, low key. And she taught me truly what a successful hater was, because people don't understand that. You'll think that, listen, I told you this, you'll be in a situation with a person who's successful. You'd be like, damn, like they do good, they make money, whatever. And you'll figure out, like, I'll give you an example of something that really happened in real life. This girl, she had this great position at this company that I worked for, but low key, she was getting people fired. And here was this one girl, she would sit up in her face every day. She was like, oh no, Erica, she was like, she would never do that. Like, no. I remember even speaking to her outside of work. Yeah, she was telling on your ass, telling people, yeah, she was telling on you. People are vindictive like that. So people can be successful and they still could be haters. And I definitely know that too. We all know that. So, Let's see. President Joe Biden, you shouldn't have to pay an extra $50 to sit next to your child on the plane. Pay a surprise resort fee for a hotel. Pay $200. Oh my God. Where the fuck is the 20,000? Where's the student loan forgiveness? This nigga always talking about some other shit. What about the student loan forgiveness? That's what I'm on right now. He always talking about some new shit. Is there anything else here I want to entertain? Social media to survival of Russell Bruno seemingly ignoring the fan. Yeah, I seen this on Superstar J. That was crazy. What did y'all think of this?
Please, Russell, please.
Pause this video right here. I ain't gonna lie, and I know there's a lot of people in the comments, but it's something about him. Look at him right there. Like, I don't know.
My favorite player. Please, Russ.
Wait, can I ask y'all this though? Because this thought did ponder. I did ponder this thought last night, right? Do y'all think he ignored the white boy for number one because he felt like this is some rich white boy standing outside? I'm not saying that we know for a fact he's rich, but I'm just saying that, right? So this is some kid standing outside. If he signed that jersey, could he have put it on? Could he have put it on eBay? And maybe that's why he just ignored him and said, but he could. I feel like he could have just said no then. Damn, I didn't even take my stuff out. Oh, man. He could have just said no. You said he's cold. I feel like you got to look at it from different ways, but hold on. Let's see. Are you... Yeah. Oh, now it loaded. Let's see. Let me do a poll. What's this? Oh, no. Engage with your audience. Hold on. Let's see. Are you going to see Beyoncé? All right. I asked the question, are you going to see Beyonce? I want to see how many people saying that they're going to see her. Let me know. Let me see. What else? Yeah, I thought he was pretty cool with that.
Russell ignoring his fans.
Russell, can you please sign my jersey? Please, Russell. Please, you're my favorite player. Please, Russ.
Probably some rich white kid standing up there trying to get that shit signed so he could funnel and pummel funds back into his community and take that shit to damn eBay and sell it. I don't know why, but that came to my mind too. Like, what was his reason? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. Let me see. Let me go to the joint and see what they're talking about. Hold on. 69% of y'all said no. Y'all not going to the tour. Why y'all say? Yo, I need more yeses. Vote yes right now, or I'm ending this live right now. If I don't see the yeses take over the no's, I need more people to vote on that poll right now. I need to see it vote. Listen, I need to see. Let me see. Who made that song? You've been going all night long. Wait all night long. More people vote yes. I'm not fucking playing, like dead ass. Vote yes. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. You've been talking all night long. Nobody can wait to get it all night long. Oh, man. Y'all play too many fucking games. I'm sick of y'all. Why don't y'all like Beyonce? You know what? That's a true testament because I don't know why y'all say I don't like her. I still get decent views of people who like her and they leave comments and say that they like it. So, I mean... Damn. Why don't y'all like, for the people who voted no, it's 21 votes. So I feel like that's still a low number. Only 21 people voted. And there's how many people here? Hold on a second. It's 83 people here watching. I need more votes. Vote on the poll. I want to see at least 50% for Beyonce. At least 50 to 60. 60 to 70. Something or another. So I can't believe y'all. Hold on. I can't believe y'all. Crafty Queen, you don't have no taste. You saying you saving your money for Nicki like Beyonce's not worth it too? Wow, Crafty Queen. You know what? That's really wrong. I don't know what's in these people's mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go see Nicki and Beyonce. Like, all these rich white kids hanging around the venue trying to get an autograph from a black star just so they could put that shit on eBay and pummel and push the money back into their communities. Like, yeah, I'm going to go, my dad's going to drop me off and drop his, you know, he's got his Range Rover around the corner. Yeah. He probably thought he was going to go back right to his friends and was like, hey, I got it. I'm about to put it on eBay. Fuck out of here. He probably already got one. He probably already got a signed jersey or some shit like that.
Russell ignoring his fans.
Russell, can you please sign my jersey? Please, Russell. Please, you're my favorite player. Please, Russ.
Motherfucker. You know what? Now that I put it in perspective, I don't feel that bad. I ain't never lie. Let's see. A mother still fighting for justice after drowning of her 4-year-old son. Damn, I don't even want to bring that up. I can't. Oh, man. And don't you forget it. Let's see if they had any side stories over here that I like. I ain't heard from Selena Gomez in a minute. So the funeral for Tyree was today. President Joe Biden eliminated junk fees for resorts, cable, airlines. Shut up, nigga. Get on my damn nerves. Get rid of this damn student loan debt. So to Tyree Nichols' family, the people of the country mourn with you. This violent act was not in the pursuit of public safety. When we talk about public safety, let us understand that. Let us understand what it means in its truest form. Tyree Nichols should have been safe. All right, Kamala. Damn, you see what I'm saying about this shit? Look at them. They posted this 39 minutes ago and they got 339 to 36 likes. They don't have no comments on this. Is this a fluke? Oh no, it gotta be. Something is wrong. Me not know. Me not really know what them people do like that. Me not really know what them people do like that. They running some sort of payola scheme on this damn page. Why y'all motherfuckers likes? And you know what? I'm gonna show you this after. I been watching you, watching me, and I know you want it. Oh, damn.
Bryant Junior High School. It's where the 8th and the 9th grade students attend.
Mm-hmm.
Many of you know that our daughter attends this school. She's a straight A student. Good morning, Christian. Good morning. You want to listen to this one, friend?
Yeah, we listening, baby.
Mallory is a straight A student. She's a leader. She's an ambassador. She's an exceptional young lady, not just because I'm her mother that I feel that way, but because it's simply the truth. And
we know.
She always goes out of her way to help everyone. No, it doesn't matter the color of your skin. It doesn't matter.
I've seen her.
Nothing matters with her. She's just a human, and she loves all kind, and she's always helpful.
Somebody asked
Thursday of last week, which would be January the 26th. We learned
what you learned?
that I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not gonna hold this out because I definitely need the story to be heard, to be told.
All I got is ears.
On January the 26th, we learned that our daughter's picture, along with 3 other African American students, was sent out to a complete stranger during school class time, which would be their cheer class time.
Okay.
Let me say that again. Mallory and 3 other African American cheerleaders pictures, their whole face.
You know what's so crazy? I think that you should be on top of this when something like this happens, but you don't know the nature of those white girls. You don't know. Let me tell you this. I just want to flip this. You know that human trafficking is huge, whatever. You don't know what their motive was. But what if those white girls were just some whack ass white girls and they see some fat asses from the girls in cheerleading or something? It was like, I'm gonna shit. And then it's like, how do you know they sent it to a man? Like, this is what I want to know. Did you take their phones and look inside of it and see a man's picture? Like, I had so many questions. I understand you shouldn't take pictures of anybody, right? But I just had so many questions. Like, how do you know she took it and sent it to a man? Like, how do you know this though? Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you know? One thing I love though, and I'll tell you, I love that my thought process is a little different because I kind of like question things as they happen. Like, not saying I don't believe things, but I just try to rationalize it in my mind. But it's interesting to see the comments where a person can post anything and then people will be in the comments with sympathy immediately. It's like, you're the type of people who get got all the time. And I'm not saying that this relates to this being fake, but I want to know if it was a group of white girls, how do you know that they sent it to a man? But let me just continue on playing the story because maybe she's gonna drop a gem that we didn't hear.
Where they at, who they are, was sent out to a complete stranger.
Okay.
That 4 or maybe 5 non-African American students, which are cheerleaders, they're all on the same team. They thought it was funny to send this man a video or a picture. I'm sorry, I didn't even say video.
It probably was being funny. Do you know that my niece used to hit me up? Yo, I'm not making this about me situation, but I'll tell you this. My niece told me that she was in school and she was like, she had to go off on this girl because this girl kept taking her phone and kept recording her on it. And she was like, he will record her, try to like tease her and be like, oh, I'm putting you on my TikTok and stuff like that. And I was like, tell her you did not authorize her to do that. I said, that's how you handle that or whatever. But she said, you can't really tell nobody what to do with their phone. But do you see how people can entice you to try to like fight or something? You don't know what that situation was like. They could have seen some fat asses or some black girls and was like, Todd, look at her ass, like she's jumping, oh my god. You know how white girls is weird like that, like I'm gonna get my ass like that. They probably did some weird shit and circled it and did some edit on it or some shit. What was this like, listen, of course we know that the crimes against women daily, but I can't say like, you know, what was he gonna do? But you don't know the context around it. They could have just been talking shit to other boys that were in the school, like look at their fat asses or some shit like that. And I'm not saying that it could have been some trafficking shit too at the same time, but I don't know. Shorty looked like she hit that blunt a little too hard, so I don't know. She just looked like she's just trying to get a story out. Like, I feel you, don't mind. I feel you. Get your story out. I'm listening.
Pictures of these 4 girls individually to a complete stranger, and they thought it was funny. You know what else they decided to do? They decided to tell this complete stranger to come and get some of this black girl's PUSSY under these photos that they sent to this man.
Okay.
Who says his name is Colton, and that he allegedly lives in Louisiana. They made jokes in these messages. They made jokes in these messages about these black girls that they are on the cheer team with.
So the white girl sent the videos like, come get some of this black pussy. What?
For Bryant Junior High School. I'm pissed. I found out on Thursday. I made it to school and spoke with an administrator. She told me that she needed to do investigation, and per the little investigation that she had already did, she said, and I quote, she viewed cameras from up above their heads where they were sitting in the gym, and she saw the phone being passed around. Oh yeah. Did I mention that it started on Tuesday, but we didn't find out about it until Thursday because one of the girls decided to share it on her Snapchat because she thought it was funny. She thought it was cute. She thought it was funny.
Listen, we still don't. I don't think that this should have happened, but I'm telling you, my niece said people do that. This is, to me, honestly, I can't say that anything ain't real, but my niece told me that this was to happen. Girls do this to tease each other. They do shit like that. Say it's a girl in your class, and I mean, this couldn't have been our days. That's why all of us 80s and 90s babies, that couldn't have been our days. Could you imagine somebody with a phone up in your face? I'm gonna fuck you up. Who you think you recording? You're not even authorized to do no shit like that. Like, no, you can't do no, you shouldn't just do that. But my friend said, especially, you don't know if these white girls just didn't fuck with these black girls. They seen some fat asses. It's like, oh, look at that fat ass. And then, they do little weird shit like that. Like, then they'll circle your ass and put some sort of arrow to it and be like, boom, like doing some shit, like doing like a fart, like, or some shit. They do weird shit like that. And it's not right that they did it. But I'm just telling you, based on what my nieces told me, girls be doing shit like that. They be holding their phones up when they be in gym and shit like that, recording, making like bullying other girls or like posting them on their Snapchat and stuff like that. That's, to me, shit like that happens. Last time I saw hit the blunt too hard. What's up, Rika? What's up, Shannon? That ass. Yeah, it's like, hopefully they wasn't, trying to get nobody up to the school to pick these girls up. But to me, her story is like, I hear what she's saying, but it's not really cool.
So she wanted to share it to let the world know what she had did. Oh, she quickly deleted it after she realized that, I might just get in trouble about it.
Of course she deleted it, especially if you pressed her about it. I heard about this happen. I'm telling you, I'm happy that I have my nieces in my life because I wouldn't have known about that. Like, she's like, I was like, they taking your phone? They're taking phones out at school now and recording people? That is a violation. Could you imagine 80s, 90s, baby, with somebody turn around in your desk and you like, it don't even have nothing to do with like your clothes or nothing, but imagine a person recording you against your will. Like, no, we would have been fighting. I'm telling you, it would have been a fight. It would have been, it. I'm glad that we ain't have that growing up because it's just too much. It's too much. My niece told me she in 10th grade right now. She told me that her friend, she going through this tumultuous like situation with this girl and this lesbian lover thing. Like, it's crazy. And I told her, I said, you see why I tell you, like, when you that young, your brain ain't even fully formed. I said, you need to focus on school. I said, I promise you. And I have to be blunt with you. I said, a lot of these girls, she was like, girls be having reputations in her school, like early on. I said, you have your whole life to even get, till you get mature and of sound mind to be able to have amazing sex. Don't wash yourself up early. You got your whole life for that. People be doing that. You don't even know yourself fully. And you got somebody on top of you, jamming you inside, in and out of you. It's like, come on. This is how people lose themselves. You still trying to grow and trying to like, but yeah, it's a nasty situation going on at her school. Her sister, this girl who's friends with my niece, she's in 10th grade. She has a sister who's in 9th grade. So my friend's friend, she dealt with some senior girl, and the senior girl dealt with the girl's sister too. I said, this is chaotic. I said, I'm just going to tell you this. I know that you said that you friends at school, but just make a mental note of that. Like, we don't judge people on shit like that, but don't make sure that you don't get mixed up in none of her toxic BS. And now the lesbian girl is trying to fight the ex-girlfriend at the school, who's my friend, my niece's friend. It's just crazy. It's all of these relationships and attachments. It's just too much, especially for young kids. And then when they start breaking up with people, they can't even understand and really, they can't really handle the emotions of breaking up with a person. And that's how a lot of people end up taking themselves out of this existence. Real talk. Like, they end up taking themselves out because your brain can't even fathom and even understand it. It's like, you're still a child. You should be going through your selfish phase of getting through high school, making sure you got cute little nice clothes, that you're doing good on your test. That's what I tell my nieces that they should be worried about. This is your selfish era, because when you cross that stage from high school, everything is on you after that. Be selfish. Be into yourself, into your looks and everything in your books, most importantly, but be into yourself. You're not supposed to be worried about getting fucking pregnant and nurturing some relationship. You need to be nurturing a relationship with yourself at that age. No, hell no. And you got all these niggas going in and out of you. You ain't even make it up the damn block to get out of school yet. And you got everybody, no. Hell no. You can't even know. You need to be able in sound mind, body, and be like, I want to do this. I want, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen. So let's see. Rushing to be grown, right? I don't promote violence, but there should be a World Wrestling Federation match. Yes, these folks on some other shits. Somebody's ass would be been beat. Putting a phone in my face. You see what I'm saying, Rika? Ain't no way you was putting no phone in our face like that. My niece said that this girl was taunting her. I'd be like, sometimes you wish you could just zap your power into somebody. I wish I could just zap my power into her. Just be like, I would have snatched that phone, crack that like, yo, you don't do that. And then you got the videos are forever. What you trying to do? Embarrass a person or do something like that? It's just wrong, ultimately, in my opinion. So let me bring this Ice Spice photo up where she was showing respect to Nicki, I guess. Like Ice Spice is like, if it's anything, you know what I don't like with y'all, and I've seen this like last week or 2 weeks ago when Young Devin had mentioned like, oh, Nicki, you should post, tweet or something, like say something. Then it was like a few people in her mentions talking about like, oh, why people always want to mention Nicki and this and that. But then when Ice Spice posts something about her, y'all be on it. I'm telling you, I watch how people roll. I watch it. Y'all don't question her. Y'all don't question no funny shit with Sweetie and none of them. It's just like y'all do it to the black female rappers. I'm sorry. I notice it and I call it out. Y'all don't ever say nothing. It's just like Ice Spice, she posts something. If Doja Cat give Nicki props and credit into a damn interview, y'all love it. But then as soon as somebody else do it, be like, oh, I don't know. Does she, whatever the case may be. I know for a fact with Young Devin, she showed love to everybody. And she said that Nicki is the reason why she started rapping. Young Devin supports all of the rap girls. And the thing about her is I think that she's smart, whereas it's like she can support Ice Spice. Young Devin knows that she's better than Ice Spice lyrically, but that don't take nothing away from her. And I think she's just one of those girls where she's just like, okay, like another New York girl coming up, whatever the case may be. She don't put herself in no beef. She don't take no sides or no shit like that. And I feel like that's good. It's like, I feel kind of sad because you see how Cardi ride Nicki wave and using her tags and how these other girls use her tags. It's like Young Devin don't do that. She really try to just rock on her own. But when Ice Spice posts, let Ice Spice post something in an interview and it's just like, oh my God, Princess Arab, Princess Diana, this and that. And then it's just like every black girl's just like, they just mentioned the Nicki name, Nicki name, Nicki name, Nicki name, Nicki name. Okay. I see y'all fully. I'm driving this road, eyes open. Let me look up Ice Spice Nicki. Slow now. Ooh, I got that hot shit. Boy, you're blessed. Hold on a second. Why these niggas calling me? Get your stupid ass off my phone. Motherfuckers. 12 o'clock on the Gulf Coast. 12 o'clock on the motherfucking Gulf Coast, and y'all motherfuckers want to call me? Fuck is wrong with these niggas? It's 12 o'clock. I gotta go. Let me bring this picture up so I can show y'all this real quick so I can get up out of here. I do want to bring up the Doja Cat thing too, and then I am going to end the video. So give me a second. So yeah, this was Ice Spice. And she had a, the Nicki picture in the background. And I'm like, And people ate this shit up all day today. They ate it up all day. That is a dope photo of Nicki to have, though, the flag and all of that. I think it's pretty dope. But Ice Spice, she knows exactly what to do. She know exactly what to do, and y'all eat that shit up. Somebody said that was cute, but Lotto ended her. She know who the queen is. People support her. And it's like soon as, hold on, give me a second. Doja Cat. There's never no issue when she shows love, So I wanted to bring this up. Doja Cat announces her next era will be more masculine. I know that I've done a lot of pink and soft things, a lot of pop and glittery sounds, but for the next era, I'm going in my more masculine direction. So her Pink Friday Roman Reloaded era is coming. Okay. All right. I don't like that how it's trying to use Nicki, though. I don't like that how it seems like she's trying to use Nicki though. Yeah, that's corny to me. It's cliche. It's probably not even her room, right? But she made sure that that photo was posted up in the back though. Ice Spice has evolved pictures of other artists, and Cardi was among those photos. Oh, okay. Okay. Where's Cardi at in this photo though? Because we just saying like from and these through these lens, we just always see Ice Spice as like she really caters to the Nicki fans because she knows that it's people there, you know. So I think she's figured out early on that it doesn't benefit her to war or whatever, you know. But yeah, it's 12 o'clock. I gotta wrap this up. I really wanted to come live tonight just to see how my microphone sounded. So I don't know. I really can't tell. Like you let me know. How does it sound? Can you tell a difference in this the way that I sound today, like versus my other videos? Like, does it sound better? Does it sound more full? Let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, because I'm definitely, if you don't think it sounds any different, I'm gonna listen to it for myself as well. And what I'll do is because yeah, if it don't sound any better, I'm definitely going to bring that shit back. What's up, Lola? I need that flag. I like that. You can get it off of Amazon or something. Just Google it. Just Google Nicki Minaj flag or some shit like that. You'll be able to buy it. I'm pretty sure somebody has it up. But yeah, it's 12 a.m. I gotta go. I appreciate all of y'all coming through. Please make sure you check out my website, cookieconfidant.com. That's the way you can support me, cookieconfidant.com. Save 15% off site-wide on the website. Shipping, free shipping on all orders. Shipping is included. And yeah, that's the way that I would appreciate if you supported me. No Cash App, no Super Chat. You can do that if you like, but you know, I appreciate you support my business because that's for me, that's the longevity. Yo, do you know how much I be at work and I just be like today I said I need to just leave, like just quit. Just quit. You can do it. You are doing it. Just quit. But I'm like, no, like I wanna give it a few more months just to make sure I put some things in place, but it's definitely coming. Definitely. You sound the same to me. Great. Thank you. I appreciate that. So listen, let me see something real quick. It's the new style with the fresh type of flow. Wrist icicle. Hold on. Flows is my mini body smoke. I'm young Nick Emily. Rappers and they feelings because they feeling me. What? I give zero and I got zero chilling me, kissing me. Cop the blue mic and call me Tiffany. Curry with the shot. Just tell them to me Stephanie. Gun cock. When I make my gun cock. Hold on. Let's see how this one sounds. Gun cock. When I hear my gun cock, I'm the queen of rap. Young Ariana Run Pop. Natural. What about bright? This one sound better? This one's supposed to be a little better. How's it sound as it's bright? Bright? Bright sounds really crisp. Natural, or dark? Dark. I like it like this because my voice is dark. So, excuse me. But anyway, I hope all of y'all have a nice evening. This is your boy LaRon, female rapidly. I hope that all of y'all thumbs up the video anyway. What was you trying to do different? Get a new mic? Yeah, I just got a new mic. I was saying like when I was saying in the beginning of the video, I went to Guitar Center to buy this microphone, and this guy was really nice helping me out, but unfortunately he had to go do something else, and I got stuck with this dud who had an issue with a question I asked, and I was like, I'm spending $300, motherfucker. I just walked out of there, and I just chose to just spend my dollars elsewhere, and I ended up getting a better deal and ended up getting more things. Well, so yeah, I like the bright one. Bright. Let me see. My little blood clot face, for she sit down on a fossil face. I hit the wrong thing. My little blood clot face, for me sit down on a fossil face. Rascal stush. Minos Getalis. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all be blessed. This is your boy, LaRon, female rapidly. Should I play some when I leave, or should I play when I leave? My brother, my vision, I go out and get it. I don't gotta wait for the track. And yeah, I know that I'm chosen, not chosen. No ocean. A little later we come, Mr. Splashing. But underwater, they might peep though. But you could still hit a nigga with a throw. And if a hole in the holes in it leak from the blows, you could go ahead and do that shit slow. Wait, why it say your video might be blocking some? Hold on a second. Oh, I deleted that. I ain't worried about that. And if a hoe want the hoes in the leak from the blows, you could go ahead and do that shit slow. And before we love, I need that paperwork. So there's some things I gotta know. And if you burn me on my journey, my attorney's gonna get that dough. And if you give me some permanently, you hit the gone tones, you gotta go. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh shit. All right. All right. I got it far. That's near. That's near. And that's near. Near. All right. All right. I like that better. Bright, bright, bright. Some people like it bright. They think that this sounds real crisp and it sounds real nice. But I don't really like it sounding bright like this. This is a bright. Then it goes natural, 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 natural. Do you like natural? Natural, natural. Bright sounds crisp, like crisp ginger ale. Like I love Canada Dry ginger ale with just a dash of cranberry. That's what I like. This is what that reminds me. Crisp, crisp, crisp. Natural is just like, yeah, I like that too. And then dark is like just better. You know what I mean? I like the dark. I ain't gonna lie. I do like it. Look at my friend calling me. Hold on a second. Anyway, I'm ending this. I'm out. Peace.